Alright, Shalom. I want to start off with giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, Bashim Kakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone Shalom to the overlap of this video will be edifying. And let's get into it now. Bear with me. So the topic that I want to be talking about today is concerning Job. You know, Job, a perfect person, as the scripture said, as the Most High said, that he was perfect, man. He was a friend of the Most High. You know? What happened with him? He was perfect, and yet the Most High still chastised him. Still the Most High tested him. You know? That's just what it is, man. You know? So let's read the account of Job, because Job had a lot, man. He had a lot of substance and wealth, you know, because he was righteous also. So the Most High blessed him with a lot of things. Job 1:1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared Yahweh, Bashim Yashai, and eschewed evil. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. Okay. 7 sons and 3 daughters. Okay. Remember that. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels and 500 yoke of oxen and 500 she-asses, and a very great household. So that this man was the greatest of all men of the east. You see, so Job was very great, man. Job was very great. You know, he was the richest man of the east. Yeah, the greatest man. You know, so the Most High blessed him with a lot of wealth. You see? And his sons went and feasted in their houses, everyone his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat, to drink with them. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning, and offered burnt offering according to the number of them all. For Job said, "It may be that my sons have sinned, and cursed God in their hearts." Thus did Job continually. You see, because they probably, his sons and daughters, of course, that were feasting. Well, actually, it was the sons that were feasting. But yeah, Salaki. So it wasn't the daughters, but the sons that were feasting, they actually did something that they ain't supposed to do. So Job, basically, he made a sin offering to the Most High, Bashim Yashai, like, for mercy, you know. Verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High, Bashim Yashai, came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. You see, so that shows you also that Satan is also one of the children of the Most High, Bashim Yashai. You see, that's one. And then secondly, so they had a meeting up in heaven, you know, a council basically. And Job, let's keep on reading, man. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, "Whence comest thou?" Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai, and said, "From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it." You see, so Satan was basically just controlling people on the earth left and right, you know, making them do stupid, wicked things and stuff like that, you know, just controlling the people, spreading chaos where he can, and stuff like that, right? And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feared Yahweh and eschewed evil?" Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, "Doest Job fear Yahweh for naught? Hast not thou made a hedge about him?" So Satan was basically, he was making excuses as to why Job was perfect. You know, Satan was making excuses like, "Lord, it's because you have a hedge, you protect him. That's why he is perfect, he is so good. But if you take that away, watch, hast thou not made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he had on every side? You see, so even the things that he had were protected, man. Showing you what happens when you serve Yahweh Bashim Mashai. He will take care of you, your household, and like whatever your household needs, man. Showing you it's best to just go to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Mashai, than, doing what these stupid 2/3 niggas do, voodoo and all kind of dumb shit like that, in order to gain left-hand blessings. Hast thou not made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he had on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thy heart now and touch all that he had, and we will curse thee to thy face. You see, so Satan basically said, if you remove the protection, Lord, Satan will curse you to your face. Satan was just making excuses basically as to why Job was perfect. Verse 12, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, behold, all that he had is in thy power, only upon him put not forth thy hand. So basically you can do anything to him, but don't kill him. You can do whatever you want to Job, but just don't kill him. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yashai. So Satan basically got the green light from the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yashai to do what he wants, as long as he doesn't kill Job, right? And here it begins. And there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, the oxen were plowing and the asses feeding them. And the Sabians, so this was the first bad news. This was the first bad news. And the Sabians fell upon them and took them away. Yeah, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. While he was yet speaking, there came also another. So another messenger came and said, the fire of the Lord Jehovah is fallen from heaven and had burnt up the sheep and the servants and consumed them, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. You see, so this was the second thing that happened. And mind you, this is back to back back to back catching hell. Verse 17, while he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, the Chaldeans made out of 3 bands and fell upon the camels and have carried them away, yea, and slain the servants with the edge of the sword, and I only am escaped alone to tell thee. You see, so that's the third bad news. So everything, so the cattle, the sheep that Job had, the oxen, got taken away from him. Basically his riches, the things that made him rich, got taken away from him, right? Verse 18, while he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the 4 corners of the house, and it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. You see, so his sons and his daughters even got wiped out, man. Got put to death. You see? So, hey, man, it's crazy. It's showing you, like, hey, the Most High can test you in an extreme way also, man. So his riches got taken away from him, his substance, and then also all his children, man. You see? Then Job arose. So Job had 7 sons and 3 daughters. They all died, man. Let me read it again. While he was yet speaking, there came also another and said, thy sons and thy daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And behold, there came a great wind from the wilderness and smote the 4 corners of the house. And it fell upon the young men, and they are dead. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Then Job arose and rent his mantle. Right, so Job Job heard the news and it was back to back bad news, right? Look what Job did. This is the perfect example as to how you should be in this truth. You know, this is a perfect example how your spirit is supposed to be when you're in this truth. When you hear bad news, when stuff ain't going your way, you know, when stuff ain't going your way, when the things that you want ain't happening speedily, you gotta go through stuff. It might be one thing, might be two things, three things, four things, back to back, maybe. You know, maybe the Most High gives you a little rest, and then you back to catching hell. You know, but basically, this is the spirit that you're supposed to be having, man. When all this bad news comes upon you, or you just catching hell. This is it, man. Look at this. Verse 20, Job 1 and 20. Then Job arose and rent his mantle and shaved his head and fell upon the ground and worshipped. Here comes the point. This is the most beautiful point, man, in my opinion. And said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord Yahweh gave, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai had taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Kahala Yah Bashim Yashai. You see, so Job heard all this bad news. Well, let me read verse 22 also. In all this, Job sinned not, nor charged Yahweh foolishly. You see, so he didn't say nothing stupid, man. Job didn't sin with his lips. He didn't say nothing stupid. First, secondly, he accepted whatever was put upon his path, and he rent his mantle. He shaved his head. That's a sign of mourning. A sign of mourning when you shave your head. He rent his mantle, fell upon the ground and worshiped, man. You know, he said, and I said, naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai gave, and the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai had taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Kahala Yah Bashim Yashai. You see, so the Most High takes, He gives and He takes away, man. Remember that. He gives and He takes away. If He gives you something and then later He takes away, He can give you it back again. You know? You just gotta be patient, and you just gotta accept whatever Yahweh Shemashah puts upon your path. Maybe it's not the time right now to for something, man. It doesn't matter. The Most High's ways are higher than our ways, man. So for in our eyes, maybe we think like, hey, you know, why is it gotta be taken away, or why I gotta go through this, you know? But the Most High, he has better plans. He knows better, man. We shouldn't question the Most High. You see, just gotta accept, pray, and ask Him to bless you, man, and give you what you need, basically. You know, because He can take away, He can give, and He can also take away. You see, just gotta be patient, man, and gotta accept whatever is put upon your path. So I hope this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Rakatash, double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the Hope this video was edifying, and shalom.